then we can get started. Um, let's start off with one of you guys giving me a recap of the last session.
Someone other than me.
Someone other than me.
Okay, I'll do it.
I believe in you.
Don't. We jumped off the ship. I do know that. And I do know that Lily was acting a little too well about screaming. We went to the temple where the cultists were, the first pedestal we found. We stumble upon the little ferret. Ferret?
Weasel.
Weasel.
It's the same thing. It's not.
It's not, but apparently I have Pokemon on the fucking brain. We took care of that one. And then we went to the Dying Forest to deal with the chain. One of the chains on the Wanderer.
Traveler.
And
I think you should deliberately get all of every proper noun just wrong.
I'm not even doing it on purpose.
I know.
The forest was switching to alive and dead. And then I want to say we fought. We went down into a tree. We fought our way through, gathered crystals, and then we had to fight a massive crystal. But the ferret, fucking hell.
Weasel.
Evil.
Or just call him by the name you gave him. You named him Rover because he is red.
I blanked for a second. Rover didn't want to go anywhere near it. But it was kind of our only option. Not our only option, but well, one of. So he was sad and dejected that we destroyed the crystal, but then the crystal showed that a chain was broken. So we broke one of his chains, but Rover didn't like us destroying the crystal for some reason.
Nice. Take a point of inspiration. That is a, free D20 roll that you can use on any D20 roll. Or free
Does it
advantage.
Between session?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's actually stronger. Like, it says you can expend it to re-roll any die immediately after rolling it.
Oh, really?
Well, that's at least what the forced update where they on D&D Beyond. This is what it is now. I think the previous inspiration was just any D20 roll you can re-roll.
Yeah, that's what I remember it being.
But potato. It's whatever the DM wants.
Let's just stick with it being any D20 roll. Because that's what I thought it was.
Okay.
And what I remember it being. So you can basically re-roll any D20 roll.
Neat.
And that is where we will be picking up with you guys having just finished this fight.
Below health, my strength is reduced. I am not happy. Oh, gar.
Is there
But you
anything?
said we leveled up, so I reset my. I couldn't not refresh my stats on the.
Mhm. Is there anything specific you guys would like to do or talk about?
Where to next? Other than that,
I I mean, the only area that we know the location of is the night.
yeah. But honestly, we should do. We got our asses handed to us by both the Chimera and the
Rob.
Golem guy. Rob, thank you.
Yeah.
I just said thank you to my schizophrenic ghost. Pretty much. I think we should focus on doing other stuff. We already did. Gathered one of the charges on the hammer. Maybe we should go to help out the traveler potentially, based on your visions. I'm trying to just meta game and say, let's get Lily stronger.
Yeah, the visions that I've seen was I want to say one was inside of a mountain-sized weeping angel. So we have to find that thing again.
We don't have to do that now.
Oh.
The dwarf from left field is gone.
Oh no.
Oh, he back.
There was a button.
I made the joke of the dwarf leaving left field.
I have one thing I can think of, and that's because none of us are like strength wielders, and it sounds like I'm gonna be needing to use this hammer, right? I'm gonna need like a belt of giant strength or something. Because I'm still a fighter, I just don't have the strength for it. So if I bump up my strength, I can use it instantly.
Right.
That's all I need,
Corral.
which
We
will
attuned
probably
to it.
be
That-
money.
He knows what it does.
Say that again, Nathan.
He attuned to it. Shouldn't that be like? I believe tuning to something is studying it and knowing what it does.
See what it.
He knows what it currently does. At the very
But I don't
least.
know.
Dude.
I think you only gave it to me verbally,
I gave it to you verbally, yes.
so I don't know what that.
I believe it was you have advantage on saving throws against being charmed or frightened. There was something about crafting.
Can you like put it and pin it somewhere? Because this is.
I'm gonna have to rewatch the video for the crafting one, because I did give you something about like crafting and forging, but I do remember for sure that it is. That.
Damn it. That.
But you also know, in terms of Lily's visions, the other location is and the last, where the material plane and the Feywild meet on a small island.
Well, we do know that the place where the Weeping Angel was the Shadowfell. So we could always ask for both.
I mean, don't I still have... Hold on. I want to say I still have the Innkeeper's card.
You do.
Yes.
You have never said you gave it to anybody else, so yes.
Yeah, I still have the Barkeep's Tavern card.
You would just need to find a doorway to use it, a door to use it on first.
True.
And there are no doors in this place. If you choose to use it.
The problem would be getting back into the Shadowfell.
I'm gonna try not to help you guys too much unless I feel like you guys need a push, because I have planned for many different scenarios, or loosely planned for many different scenarios. So this is up to you guys what you want to do. You just tell me what you want to do, and we'll go for it.
We can ask around.
Yes. Hello, stranger. Do you know where I can get to the Shadowfell?
You do also have a couple of powerful friends.
Yeah. I
True.
mean, we could always ask Yen Sid.
We could.
He does seem like the not know it all, but the guy who does know it all.
Isn't there like a sending stone?
There is a sending spell.
Sending.
There's a sending
I was
person.
close.
I believe you, Lily, specifically have the book where you can send messages to 3 people for free. I do believe I remember you saying you never really set it in stone because it's never really been important, but I do believe I remember you mentioning that 2 of the party members, since Lena has sending herself, so Azrath and Nensho, and then Yen Sid. At least as of when you got that ability. It should
Yeah,
be
I wanna
related to your
say
Warlock
so.
Book of the Moon stuff. Which we can also say that you can literally do that right now if you want, because I think it's just you write their name in it in your Warlock book or something like that.
I think so.
Let me pull up your character
I'm
sheet.
trying to find it.
But I will say, if you're gonna use that ability, I will say I would want you to set in stone those 3 people now. We can say you wrote it in there in the past, but I would want you to set in stone what 3 people it is now if you're going to use it.
Where would that be?
Should be on your Warlock in your features and traits.
Yeah, that would be it. Yeah.
Features and traits.
There's also the Was she a turtle lady that we know?
Yes, in the city of the
That was
shore.
near yeah, yeah. That was near the former Destiny Islands.
Yes. Huh, I don't see it though. I could have sworn you grabbed it. Let me look at editing.
Yeah, I don't think I did.
Maybe you changed your mind because Lena has sending. Let me
Yeah,
look at
I
the
think
editing
so.
page. Yeah, I think that's what happened. Was you were going to take it, but then Nathan was like, "I can just take sending," so you took Devil Sight instead. Because I believe
Yeah,
it is an Eldritch invocation.
it is. Devil Sight is an Eldritch evocation.
No. I mean the sending thing.
Oh, I think so.
Either way, you don't have it, so ignore that. Lena can do sending if Nathan wants to. Sorry
Yeah.
for the side tangent. I thought Lily had picked it, but I remembered wrong.
To be honest, we've been kind of bothering Yensid like a lot. So
Yeah.
why don't we try asking our turtle friend while also checking up on her? Yeah, let's go with that. Sending 25 words. Oh, what was her name?
Shit, you haven't talked to her in so long. Hold on.
Yeah, I know.
Let me pull up my notes.
Yes, woman.
Oh yeah.
That was my first thing that thought
I
about
was
it,
like, I
too.
remember it's a kind of goofy name, but I couldn't remember what. It's Plunnywuzzle.
I am. Is that 2 words?
Yes, 2 words.
Okay.
First and last name Plunny, last name Wuzzle.
That sounded like you just said a slur.
I was gonna say Crilly Trilly, but I'm like, no, that is the gnome lady from the city that had the zombie murder mystery.
Hello, Plenty Wuzzle was a bear. Plenty Wuzzle had no hair. Plenty Wuzzle wasn't very fuzzy, was he?
I mean, they are a turtle.
Hello, Plenty Wuzzle. Do you know where where an island where the Feywild and the material plane meet? And how would we get there? I have 2 more words. What should I do them for, boys?
All I'm
My first-
imagining, imagine getting a sending message that's just you when it runs out of words.
Hi, Funny Wuzzle. Do you know where the did you know where the Feywild meets the material plane on an island? Do you know of an island where the Feywild meets the material plane, and how would we get there? Or nah.
Oh, nah.
I guess that's it. That's what I send.
Okay.
Did I hit you with the? I didn't think they'd ask this person.
No, not at all.
Okay.
Well, this person, yes. But no, I'm looking at a note real quick. Okay. She responds with I am well, and so is our town.
Yay.
Go to a city named Zidance. From there, an island off its coast. And if you guys check your map, there is, on the complete other side of the continent, is a city on the edge of the continent in the Azalea side. And a little ways away from it is the only other island on the map with a town labeled as Zedria, or city labeled as Zedria.
So in other words, we gotta go to the other side of the map.
Pretty much.
Gotcha.
My guess was correct. Where is the tree?
The tree?
The tree you
Tree
guys
base.
planted, that
The tree
is, I know the photos aren't that great, but if you looked at the photo, it is in the forest just a little bit below Blencalgo, which is a little bit below the Vreka mountain range circle thing.
That's pinned in the chat, yes?
Yes, it should be all the way at the bottom of the pins. It is just a little bit inside the tree line below Blencalgo.
Yeah, that's the where the base is, below Vreka.
Yes.
So in other words, the other side of the continent.
Yeah.
We're at like the perfect place to be in the way.
And I don't think we have the means to travel to it, do we?
Not really.
Not quickly.
Did we say anything about the night area being close by, or was that on the other side of the continent? That was beneath Vreka, right?
No,
Or
that is of all of your possible locations, even compared to Orion's pedestals, that is the closest to you.
Veritas.
Yeah, Veritas. It's pretty much right below you.
Yeah.
Like, it's I'd say probably like walking, it would take you about like 6 days rather than the whole week it took you to get to this, would have taken you to this spot from the ruins. So I'd say if you did the same thing you did to get here, just like periodically using your wild shapes to fly and walk there, you could probably cut it down to getting to Veritas in 3 days.
Okay. Do we want to just bite the bullet and go there since it's closer? I know I was saying we should do other stuff, but if it's literally on the opposite side of the map. Are we in the... We're in the Dying Woods, yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, you're like at the edge in the middle of the two.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So would we be able to... Vrokta is below that, yes?
Veritas is pretty much directly below where you are. Vrokta is below where you were, pretty much right below the ruins you were in. But Veritas is pretty much directly below you guys.
Have we gone to Vrokta?
Yeah, that's the weird anti-magic place. Veritas is somewhere you have never, at least that I can think of, is somewhere that you have never been.
Gotcha. We've been to Radiant Garden, yeah? That's where we fought the...
Unless I'm forgetting something, you've never been to Radiant Garden.
Yeah, we fought the dark side there.
No, that was at the Land of Departure.
Was it really?
Yeah,
Okay.
because it came up out of that ravine.
Oh, okay. I'm super misremembered.
That was a while ago. It's okay. And I will say, even though it's marked the same way as towns on my map, it is marked slightly differently.
Yeah, yeah.
So you're not sure if that actually is a town, or if whoever made this map just marked it weird.
Right.
So,
Out of curiosity, where is Skull Asylum? Weird.
It is directly above Vrokta. Like, if you just went straight up from Vrokta, it's that, like, pool of water. It is the black spot in that pool of water. And based off of the brown outline, it is, from what you can tell, also out, like, basically surrounded by a mountain range.
The blue right there.
Yes.
Yeah, above the Keyblade Graveyard.
Yes.
Okay. Just asking.
Mhm.
I mean, for as much as I want to do other people's stuff, Veritas is the closest. Unless we want to ask her about the Shadowfell place. And I doubt she would know exactly where the Weeping Angel literally is.
yeah.
Inside the Shadowfell.
I'm also more scared of the mountain-sized weeping angel than the knight.
So to be honest, exploring the Shadowfell is probably going to be utter torture. Because it's one of the most dangerous places in, at least to our knowledge, I would imagine.
That's fair.
It's
Damon,
I guess
send in messages and don't
for
please.
our equivalent, that's like the realm that the Eldritch gods from the Cthulhu verse live, almost.
Oh, fun.
Yeah. And then the the Feywild,
Hence the mountain-sized weeping angel.
at least with the island where it meets the Feywild, we just have to just not say just not be very careful with wording, and like not like step on grass or whatever.
Just levitates.
Fine, we'll go to Veritas. I think that's our best option, to be honest.
Yeah.
In not literally having to waste time walking the continent back and forth like we already are a little bit.
I mean, yeah. Because either way, we'd have to trek all the way back over here to do it
Yeah.
anyway.
Same with the pedestals too.
Yeah.
Like, this is literally the only thing we have on this side of the continent.
Half of what you're saying, because I have to go deal with the dog. So wherever you guys think we need to go.
Pretty much, there's nothing for us to do on this side of the continent that we're on, other than going to do my thing.
But we've already done basically a boss rush of your stuff, so we're gonna. So
So
Or-
here's the thing. I don't. This is more player hesitation than actual in-character hesitation, if that makes any sense at all. Because I feel like I'm doing a lot of my story, and if that makes any sense,
Yeah.
I feel bad.
no, would also start to feel it's like, am I the main character or something? Let's do something else that's not me.
Yeah.
But the other side of it is everything else is on the other side of the continent. Because
Yeah.
the place for Lily's thing, aside from going to the Shadowfell, is on the other side of the continent. Your pedestals, because Destiny Islands is gone, the snowy tundra in the mountains is his body, and you've already been told, don't do that.
Don't take that.
You just did the ruins, so all that's left for Azarath is going into Vreka or trying to find a way to delve into the depths of Aurelian.
Yeah, which would both require us to go across the big wall that's in the middle.
There is no actual wall there. That's just their, like, land dividing line. Yeah.
Yeah.
Originally, I was gonna have a wall there, but I was like, no. I couldn't figure fourth wall breaking. I couldn't decide on a lore reason for it, so I was just like, nah, that's just where their land divides.
Okay.
I mean, fair.
But trekking around Vreka and Aurelian it has its own set of challenges as well. But yeah,
Yeah.
Nathan's stuck between, he doesn't want to feel like he's doing all of his stuff, but you guys would have to go to the other side of the continent and then come back for his one thing
Yeah.
if you went and did something else. That's where his hesitation is.
Understandable.
I say just get everything done on this side so we don't have to trek, I don't know how many days, weeks.
Yeah. I mean, I am our semi-airship at Endgame, so...
Yeah.
Will it get stronger? Who knows? Yeah, let's just fucking do it. Alright, now we have to find our way out of this cave. And make our way to Veritas.
All right. I will say, because I believe you were technically out of your wild shapes and you don't technically get the level up until you rest.
Yes.
Do you guys want to take your rest here or try getting out of here and like walking as far as you can and then resting out in the woods?
Well, if we go to the woods,
You'd be only traveling through the
problem
living parts. Well, a little bit of the
that I
dead,
was
but
out of spell slots to do stuff like not Misty Step, but you know what I meant. The spell I used to cross that gap.
yes. Gaseous form.
What I
So-
was thinking.
Because honestly, I'm pretty much just gonna be like, how do you guys get over the gap again? Because the 50-foot gap again, and then how do you get up 10 feet up to the ladder? That's it.
Yeah.
Because you feel the power when the crystal was destroyed. You felt pretty much all the power in this place vanish.
Gotcha.
And you were pretty much always hearing like the skittering of Heartless along the walls, and even that's completely gone.
Right. We can just kind of. You can set up the tower in here, yeah? Or no?
I'd say in this room, no, it's not tall enough.
Okay.
Well, how tall is this chamber?
Did I set a height? I don't think I really set a height because it wasn't really important. I did 30 feet because that's usually what I go for with these kinds of caverns in the past.
enough.
So I'll say 30 feet.
I can't cast it. I'm out of spell slots.
Oh, well, let's.
It's third level, and I don't have any third level spell
we have
slots.
and we have tent and stuff on us probably, or at the very least we're in a cavern, so we're not just exposed to the elements.
Yeah.
True.
And it sounds like all the spooky, scary things that would be of harm to us are poofed.
Gone. Yeah.
Yeah.
Take a nap.
All right. Go ahead and take your guys' long rest. You are right.
I
Nothing
believe in you to watch our back.
nothing bothers you guys throughout the night.
Is my strength recovered?
Yes.
Okay. Yippee.
Alrighty. Now we're heading out, I assume.
All right. How do you guys cross the 50-foot gap?
Slowly.
What's his nuts again? Oh, we can kind of take our time to climb, can't we?
You could, yeah.
Of the spatial climbing clause, I can slowly get over taking like 5 minutes to do so.
Yeah.
And then I could probably tie a rope or something for you guys.
And there are vines growing along the sides. But if you fall, that is a pit that you don't see the bottom of.
Yeah. At the very least, I'm putting the backpack stuff into Azarath's hands. So in case I absolutely need to, I can just roll a gaseous form and then just fly up.
Okay. So Azarath is
Wait,
climbing.
Hold on.
Oh.
Hold on. So Lily has no more third levels, right?
You guys just took a long rest. You're good.
Oh,
My dinner is ready.
Okay,
Thunderstep is able to teleport with one other person.
that's true.
Without dealing damage to them.
If you're too
The-
close to where they teleported from, it would damage, or if the third person stood too close to where they teleported away from, it would.
Well, anyway, my dinner is ready. So,
Pause here.
yeah.
Okay. Okay, so how you guys getting over the pit?
I figure climb over.
All right. And Azarath is climbing, clawing it.
Yes.
All right, then I need, unless Lily is gonna do something different, I need Lena and Lily to give me 3 athletics checks.
Couldn't I thunderstep over it?
You can.
Both of us, you mean?
You can.
Why not? Then.
I just would want Azarath to be out of the way so we don't hurt him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
just let me climb-
very
climb
easy to
over
do.
first.
Yeah, easy enough. You guys get over it. Expend your spell slot,
Thunderstep.
and then how are you guys gonna reach your way up 10 feet up to the ladder? Or sorry, I said it was 20 feet, right? No, 10 feet. 15?
I
Sure.
swear to God, it was 15.
15.
Alright, I'll do it on my bard. I don't want to expend a warlock slot.
So how are you guys gonna reach the ladder 15 feet up in the air?
Throw them, and then climb myself.
I climb up through the air using the thing. Whee.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. You can just do that.
So are you gonna throw Lily then?
Yes.
I mean, do it.
Alright, strength check. And Lily, give me a dexterity check to see if you can grab the ladder.
Okay. I got 22 on Dex.
Yeah, that's fine. How are you getting yourself up, Nathan?
Since I'm not holding the bag with the pets inside of it, I am going to just do the cloud shape or whatever the hell the spell is called.
Gaseous
God.
form?
Yes.
He could drop a rope for
Silent
you
but
to
deadly.
get up.
Oh, could you?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We have rope.
You just
Easy
need
enough.
to get up the extra bit to the actual ladder.
Yeah.
Yeah, easy enough to do. You guys get up, climb up the ladder. And climb your way out. And you exit the temple. And from there, you guys begin your 3-day back and forth between Wild Shape and walking trek over to Veritas.
So we can reset our spell slots then.
Yeah,
Try to take long rests.
I'd say nothing happens over the course of you guys traveling.
Gotcha.
Aside from the parts where you guys are walking, this is just a the complete opposite of the Dying Forest. It is super lively and just full of all kinds of animals and wildlife. And I will say that you guys it is the end of the third day, and you guys are walking, and you see the lights of Veritas. Probably about an hour, just another hour of walking. And it is about dusk currently. Or just about dusk. Anything you guys would like to do before you enter the town?
Not that I can think of.
Yeah.
I set my my hat of the skies to disguise.
For why?
Because it was mentioned that there are basically bounty hunters out looking for me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's fair.
And it's already bad enough that they know the party looks like. But if they at least find the party and question the party, they can bluff their way out of it if there's not literally Azarath next to them.
I gotcha. Alright. You guys...
What the fuck is Azarath?
The fuck is an
The
Azarath?
least convincing lie ever.
Racist? You mean that ugly dwelf that was with us? God!
We ate him years ago.
Oh my god.
That
Can you
would be
put
something
that-
Lily would say.
Emergency ration.
Oh, you meant the spare meal. And then they're
Spare
like,
ribs,
"Oh,
got it.
that's troubling. Now we have to arrest you for an entirely different reason."
Yeah, you guys enter the town as a little bit after dusk. Is there anything you guys would like to do? I will say you are currently out of wild shapes, by the way.
Yeah. Not particularly, other than just going to the town.
You are in the town.
Oh, in the town.
Yes, what would you like to do in the town? It is dusk and starting to become night.
I guess probably look for an inn.
Or like a place to sleep.
Yeah, a barn.
All right, this is a fairly small town. So it is easy enough to do. But one thing you guys notice is this place seems to have bits of river running all throughout it. And every single house and shop you guys pass is pretty much on the river. And any tree, any grass, anything, any nature you guys see here is plentiful and vibrant and in some cases weird, strange colors. And in the center of this town that you guys pass by as you are looking for an inn, there is just a large spring in the center of this town that seems to be where all of the water is coming from. But unless you guys would like to investigate anything, look at any of the shops, you very quickly find a inn/tavern named the Traveler's Fortune.
Head on in.
Ba-doom-tsh. All right. You guys walk in and it is completely empty at the moment. Based off of the lights and tables and stuff, it seems like the tavern part of this place is currently closed down, and there is just a Furbolg that is at the front counter, just kind of cleaning it up, and just looks up at you guys as you enter, and says, "Oh, some new faces. I don't think I've seen you around here before."
Hi, we're would we call ourselves adventurers? I feel like
Yeah.
we discussed this before. Hi, we're adventurers. Just stopping on through. What was the actual quote from the vision?
I believe I
Beneath the
pinned
city of
it.
Veritas.
Yes, that sounds about right. You have found the flames and planted the wild mother seed. It is time for your final trial. Find me beneath the city of Veritas when you are ready. Prove to me you are worthy to reawaken the Earthen Father.
Yeah. So I just kind of be like, we're here looking for something underground near the city. Near or in the city.
Oh, really? Well, I can't say I know of anything beneath the city, but it is dark if you need a place to rest. This is, while it's not the only tavern, it is the only inn in town. But sadly, if you are looking for food, I currently do not have any. But the, what's it called? The Hunter's Shack tends to have some delicious meats on sale.
Would they be open?
He kind of glances out the window and is like, kind of thinks for a moment, and he's like, they're a little more nocturnal than the rest of us, so it's possible if you hurry.
Thank you. We would like a room. How many people can be in a room? Out of curiosity.
I have 2 singles and a double.
Double and a single. Who cares?
Okay, that'll be 5 gold pieces. Not gold. That'd be an expensive inn. Jesus.
Yeah, Jesus.
5 silver.
Okie doke. I do not have that money on me. That's a lie. Yeah, I have no money on me. Wait, no, I have 9 silver pieces. How many did you say, Christian?
5.
5. Hell yeah, brother. Okay.
Easy 5 shackles.
My 5 shekels. My smackaroons.
He takes the money and just kind of tips his head and says, "Thank you very much. If you need anything, just yell for Elris." That's me. I'm Elris.
Oh.
Elvis Presley? I thought you were dead.
No, he lives 2 towns over.
Oh my god. I guess head over to the food place he said. The Hunter's Mark? Was that it?
Hunter's Shack.
Shack.
Hunter's shack.
Okay.
My guess was cabin, so.
Hello,
I
Neil.
mean, the name is wrong, but the look from the outside of it just looks like a wooden cabin, kind of run down wooden cabin with a ramshackle sign that just says Hunter's Shack. The K kind of hanging off a little bit.
Nice.
Nice.
Well, this is the kind of place I definitely want to trust with my meal prep. Let's go.
All right.
I haven't seen issue with it.
Azrath, are you joining them?
I wonder why.
Um, sure.
Okay. All right, you guys all walk in, and as ramshackle as the outside looks, the inside is like pristine and nice. Like it seems like they clean it every hour on the hour because on the inside this place is also freezing compared to the outside. It's as if you guys just walked into a literal meat locker, which is also exactly what it looks like. The only person you currently see is a large male Goliath that is currently just hacking at a piece of meat on a nearby counter.
As one does.
And not with
Yeah.
like a butcher's cleaver. He has like a full-on battle axe that he is chopping at this with.
Nice.
Full on like every time.
Pretty much. So he very much does not notice you guys enter.
Oh, hello, sir. Are
He,
you
like,
open?
Pretty much stops mid-swing, looks back at you, and like you see a moment of like you think he's angry, but then he softens and you realize that that was his face while he was swinging this axe, just full of aggression.
Lily just waves.
Resting Goliath
innocently.
face.
Pretty much, yeah.
I mean, have you seen a Goliath? They generally have like almost no hair, and they're like don't look like they're chiseled out of stone.
Yeah.
I have a scowl whenever I'm working too.
But that like almost immediately melts away. And he says, "Oh, wonderful customers. You'll probably be our last customers of the day. You're some new faces around here. What can I get for you?"
What do you have?
All kinds of meat. Even got some special stuff in delivery today.
Immediately turn to Lily and I just say no. I will order for you.
What's the special stuff?
No. Don't answer that.
He kind of looks around a little bit and is like, as far as stuff I have left over or that I can quickly prepare, I've got some dire boar bacon, some giant spider jerky, some aurochs steak, some hippogriff sausage, and one that'll take me probably like 15 minutes, maybe 20 to get set up for you is some dragon turtle fillet. Which all of those, pretty much almost all of those catch you off guard is like, some of that shit's kind of insane. Like a dragon turtle fillet. And you can, if any of those name-wise piqued your interest, you can ask for prices.
What's the price of the dragon turtle fillet?
That'll run you about 500 gold pieces, but should serve all three of you with a little bit left over. It is luxuriously tender, has a rich buttery taste with a hint of the sea. It carries a subtle smokiness and a touch of spice, reminiscent of the creature's fiery nature, yet balanced with the freshness of oceanic notes. And after the Goliath you guys met when you faced the lightning phoenix, this guy is like 100 times smarter, and it's kind of like two sides of the same coin. Like, the moment he starts describing this meat, he just full on, like, you're like, oh my god. And he also adds, and some people have found that they're able to withstand the heat a little bit better for a little bit after they eat it.
Oh,
Guys, I don't think we have 500 gold lying around.
I. What was the other options again?
The dire boar bacon, giant spider jerky, aurochs steak, or hippogriff sausage.
What the fuck is an auroch?
Sounds familiar. I can't remember exactly.
It is. Give me the photo. This is the photo that comes up when I just do a quick Google.
I found a cat in a mech suit. That's definitely mine. I spelled that like Oreo. That's not it.
Okay, yeah, that's. I can't remember where they live, but they're definitely just like super roided cattle, kind of.
Oh.
Honestly, I'll take the spider jerky, giant spider jerky. How much will that set me back for?
5 gold. The way he describes the spider jerky, the jerky has a surprisingly delicate taste with a subtle sweetness and a slight crunch. The flavor is reminiscent of roasted nuts and honey with an exotic undertone that hints at the spider's unique diet. And he says that seems like it helps your reflexes a little bit too for some people. And at this point, he tells you that the dire boar bacon and auroch steak are also 5 gold, and the hippogriff sausage is 50 gold.
Sure. Could you sauce me 5 gold as a rent?
Sure.
Thank you. I'll have the spider jerky.
All right, the ones worth 5 gold should work for about 1 person each. If you get the hippogriff, that's 2 people, and the dragon turtle would be 3, or would be 3 plus some leftover. So, enough spider jerky for 1 serving for Lena. I will say you would have to cook them a little bit. They're seasoned and prepared, but they are not cooked. But you can just like cook it over a campfire or something like that. Not hard to do. What were you saying, Andrew?
I'll have the auroch steak.
Okay, that is 5 gold. The way he describes this is it is juicy and tender. The auroch steak offers a deep, beefy flavor with a touch of wildness. It is a hearty, satisfying chew with notes of grass and herbs that reflect the creature's natural grazing. And it seems to help make some people a little bit heartier after they eat it for a little bit. So mark off your 5 gold. Azarath, is there anything you would like to get?
I'm good. I'm good.
Okay.
Uh, he really needs to start saving up because the minimum giant belt is rare, which is a couple thousand gold. So
Yeah.
he'll start saving.
All right. You guys wander back off into the night. Are you, Lena and Lily, are you guys going to cook those? Or, well, I guess the fact that I said spider jerky, I'd say the spider jerky, considering what jerky is, you could eat that right now. But the steak, you would have to cook it, Lily.
Oh,
Which you could just, like, cook it over a campfire or something like that. Are you guys going to eat the spider jerky or end the steak now? Are you gonna hold on to it at all? I will say he does say that the jerky will last for quite a while before it goes bad, but you should probably make the steak within a day or two. Considering the steak is raw.
I will start to cook the jerky.
Okay.
The jerky? The steak?
All right. What about you, Lena?
I'll eat mine now.
Okay. Then, Lena, you gain a +1 bonus to dexterity checks for 1 hour. And Lily, you gain a +1 bonus to constitution checks for the next hour. Which, I mean,
Okay.
And when we go to sleep.
yeah, unless you guys plan on doing anything in the next hour, it won't really help you at the moment. But by the time you finish cooking your steak, it is definitely nighttime now. What would you guys like to do?
Head to bed.
Alrighty.
Honestly, can't think of anything else to do.
You doing the same thing, Lily and Azarath?
Well, I'm mostly probably just sitting, but
Well, yeah, that's fair.
Ah, no. See, we share the 2-room, and Lily just sits in the cuck chair.
I mean, she doesn't really need a bed. She just needs a
Yeah, I'm
chair.
just being polite, to be honest, rather than just having. Oh yeah, she doesn't need to sleep. Like.
Yeah, I mean, even if you're not sleeping, a bed is still comfortable, so.
I mean, at least for her back, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you guys take a long rest. Go ahead and mark that off. The next morning arises, and you guys can smell breakfast coming from downstairs. Just kind of smells like some simple, cheap stuff. And you hear a little bit of chatter downstairs. Seemed like there might be a couple people down in the tavern.
Head on down.
I'll head down as well.
Alright. Would you guys like to stay for breakfast, or would you like to go elsewhere?
Stay for breakfast, to be honest.
Okay.
Breakfast.
Yeah, it's pretty much just like a simple herby bowl of grits, pretty much. With just a glass of water. It seems like either maybe they're running out of stuff, or it's just what their breakfast menu is. Who knows? But it's not bad, but not. Grits aren't something insanely delicious. Which the stuff you guys had last night was like some of the best meats you've ever had. But yeah, you guys have your breakfast. Someone mark off 1 silver for me. Whoever wants to pay
I'll
that.
do that.
Okay.
3 silver.
I was
What?
about to say that.
What would you guys like to do now? I'd say
guess
there's
try
still like a
looking
whole nother half of the town that you guys haven't explored.
half of the what?
Half of the town that you guys have not explored. You basically reached the center of the town, and then the tavern was like right there.
Gotcha. I guess look around and ask around if we can find any way to get underground
All right, make
without just being like, how do we get underground?
whoever wants to helm the looking around, make a general charisma check for me.
I'll do it.
Now hold on. Just charisma.
Yeah, just
I have a
charisma.
+2. I assume you have a higher.
Plus
I have
5,
I have-
probably.
Yeah, +5.
Considering they're a warlock bard, you know, charisma's kind of her whole thing.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess. Go ahead.
24.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Within like an hour, pretty much everyone is like, I don't know. But you do get one person that once again is pretty much like, I don't know. But he does say that the druids here that run the Wild Mother's Temple would probably know something about that. And he just kind of
like
points you in a general direction.
Calm. In the fact that that would have been the first place I should have looked.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Or ma'am.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
What can I say except you're welcome? Yeah, pretty quickly you guys find the place, and it is just it is just a massive tree that you guys don't know how you missed. That seems to have a door on it, and you see a couple people coming in and out. Just from glancing at it outside, it seems like this may have been a tree that was somehow hollowed out, but isn't dying. And the front doors are have 2 braziers in front of it that are
Braziers?
lit.
I guess head on in.
Alrighty. You guys walk in, and Lena, you can just feel power like welling inside you, and you can feel your flames within you here more than ever. And you just see a couple, a pair of women, just over by,
Why can't they be a couple?
shut up. You see a pair of women pretty much in the center of the opening at the bottom of this tree, just conversing. They have pretty much robes made out of leaves and sticks, and their hair is just a mess, but in a natural feeling kind of way.
Ah, yes, a hairbrush is entirely unnatural. uh, yeah, I kind of just walk up to them.
They hear you approach, and a woman with a pair of like glasses that are basically made out of like sticks and like crudely made crystalline glass, and auburn hair kind of tumbling down her back, in these like messy thick curls, looks at you and says, "Oh, hello. You're some new faces around here. How can I help you?"
I was told that you would have a better idea of how to get underneath the city.
I can't say I'm sure of what you're talking about. Why would you want to get under the city?
That sounded very real. I'm sure you've heard this one before, but I received a vision from the Wild Mother. To find these various flames and bring them here.
Make a persuasion check.
Okay. What is my bonus, actually? 16.
She kind of stares you down, looks at the rest of your party, looks over at the woman with her,
Totally not suspicious.
and they lock eyes for a moment, and she turns back to you and says, allow me to get the High Priestess. Give us just a moment. And they both, trek off through a door in the back.
They're talking shit.
They're gonna look at us like we're crazy, aren't they?
Oh, absolutely.
Sorry. Oops.
After a couple minutes of waiting, the woman you were talking to comes back, and she looks visibly both nervous and excited at the same time, but also confused as to why she is. Like, there's just a mix of emotions that she's trying her best to keep covered. And she says, please follow me up into the upper chambers. The High Priestess would like to speak with you. And she just kind of starts, like, briskly walking through a doorway on the opposite side of where the one she entered through was. Do you guys follow?
Yeah.
All right. You guys follow her up the stairs, and it's just a large winding staircase that you guys walk up for a minute or two, until eventually you come to the stairs just end at a door, with the symbol of the Wild Mother carved onto it, or embossed. Embossed is where it's like pressed out, right?
Yes.
Okay. Embossed onto the doorway. And she just kind of stands aside and motions for you all to enter the room.
We do, I assume.
All right. You walk in, and standing, or more kind of pacing in the center of what is obviously some sort of office, is a female genasi. Particularly, you see that her body is both a mix of fire and water. And it's almost like her body's just in a perpetual state of extinguishing and reigniting itself and steaming sometime. Like, her hair kind of cascades down her back like water at first, but then fire just kind of ripples beneath it and it turns to steam, floating up in the air before returning back into water. And she sees you enter, briskly walks around her desk, sits in her chair, very stiffly, and 3 chairs kind of just grow up out of the ground in front of her desk, and she just says, "Sit."
Okay. And I do.
What do the other 2 of you do?
I also find a chair and sit.
Azrath? Ryan, are you alive? I hope he didn't fall asleep.
Oh God.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Christian, you don't happen to have, like, something, like, as thin as a stylus that I can use to
I mean,
fill something out on my thumb?
all I really have is this. But I don't think you want that.
Yeah, no, that would
The middle small drawer, if you can find one of my 3DSs in the over there, it might have a little stylus in there, but I don't know if that'll work well on a phone. You'll have to pull it like out.
Yeah.
It would be at the back where you were looking. If there's like a little circular hole, then there's not one in there. But there should be another 3DS just below where it was sitting. It would be in the same spot. It just fell out. It's on the ground.
This should work. I gotta do my contract for my hair and makeup, and it's one of those where you have to write in it.
You're good. I hope Ryan didn't fall asleep and is just checking on the dogs or something. I guess I'll keep going, and if he reappears, when it's important stuff time, but I don't know.
Gotcha.
Gotcha.
I'll assume that Azrath sits down as well.
Yeah, I can't think of a reason why he wouldn't do that, other than to just be dysfunctional.
And this Genasi woman just kind of stares at you for a minute, Lena, until she finally speaks up. And she says, I smacked my mic.
He says, "Ugh." He's like, "Ugh, you're ugly."
She says, "My name is Sephira Centuria. And if what you say is true, then it is a great honor to have you and your friends here. And you watch as her eyes just kind of flicker that familiar green color for just a moment. And she says, and from what I can see, seems you are telling the truth. So you are here to take the flames beneath the roots of the tree.
Yeah, to what's his face?
Odious.
Odious.
I'm back.
Hey, we just wanted to make sure you hadn't like fallen asleep or anything.
I tried to click on the pins.
Did
No,
you start a
no,
call
just
somewhere?
Yeah. I started a call in reincarnation.
The dogs have
Why is it
no
ringing?
chill.
I kind of figured. But basically
Why is
you
it
are
ringing?
currently in the office of the high priestess talking to her, and she is basically a fire and water genasi mix.
Is she steaming?
Sometimes.
Nice.
Isn't her hair actively steaming?
It kind of fluctuates between flowing water down her back, and when the fire burns the water enough, it kind of rises up into steam before gathering back down into like a waterfall down the back of her head, down her back. Even more uncontrollable than my curly hair.
I mean, literally.
But she responds to you and says, I do not need to know what is down there. I just know that the Wild Mother has foretold that a young woman carrying her flames would come someday soon, and that I need to let them down into the roots of the tree, as well as their companions. Is there anything she's kind of been stern this whole time, and like you can see her nervousness kind of starting to kick in, and her like stoicness has kind of started to shift to a softer tone ever since she said that it's an honor to have you here, especially once her eyes like flickered green. And she says, is there anything I can get for you before sending you down beneath the roots? I will do what I can to procure whatever from this town you may need, if it is within my grasp.
I can't think of anything.
Unless you can magically get a belt of giant strength from my friend here, probably not.
That's a little out of my pay grade. I mean, I could get you some food. Do you have enough healing potions? And you watch as she kind of like, you've noticed as she
was,
slowly turned
shocked.
from stoic to being a little softer, that initially she was more fire than water, but she's kind of shifted to being a little more watery than fiery. As her tone is kind of shifted away from being more stoic to more soft.
I didn't think you could either way. That was more of a joke than anything else. Do we need any potions, to be honest?
I don't think so. I have greater healing potions on me that I have not used because I forgot I have them.
a orange smoky potion that does something that I still don't remember what it does.
Be right back. I am so sorry. I need to use the restroom.
Use it right here.
I want to say the closest thing I can think of is, wasn't there one point that I gave you guys a potion of dragon's breath?
No.
No?
We got it on the Sky Island thing.
I'll have to
I believe
relook
it-
through my old
Dragon's Breath
notes.
has one too.
Can I?
Like Dragon's Breath potion for sale that we never purchased.
No.
Yeah, we didn't buy anything like that, as far as I know.
Hold on.
Unless the unknown use potion does that. But I would have
Check my
no way
inventory,
of
'cause
knowing that.
I have a bad habit of things going into the backpack and never coming out.
You are a dwarf.
Unless I didn't type it down, I don't have anything. I have some of the materials from when that we were able to mine in the one cave, but that's about it.
I do not have in my notes what that is.
I mean, since we didn't establish what it was, you can go ahead and do whatever the hell you want to with it.
We'll
always
come back to
kinda-
it at a later time.
I always look at it and kind of go, "Oh yeah, that is a thing."
Yeah. I'll look deeper into my notes at another time, because I know the way I rewarded you guys for that, aside from a little bit of money, was that you guys were able to take a couple of their unique potions they had, but I'd have to take time looking further through notes to find their shop and stuff.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm back.
So I'll look into it later.
not a big deal.
But you guys also do remember a certain food shop that gave you guys magical buffs last night.
True.
Dragon sirloin, dragon sirloin, dragon sirloin.
If you want that, that is all she would be able to get you.
Yeah.
But if you guys don't want healing potions, then I guess it wouldn't really matter much.
A healing potion or two would be nice.
I can do that. I can get you 2 healing potions.
At least so one of y'all can get me up in case Lily's out of spell slots.
I also have healing potions. I forget I have them.
Yeah.
All right. Someone go ahead and mark down 2 basic healing potions. Whoever you want to have them.
Probably not me since I'm absolutely dedicated to healing.
Probably me, I guess.
I say Azarath.
Both on
Trying to get
Azarath or
5
just
healing
one?
potions.
Okay.
I
Both.
say
I don't have any potions on me, it seems like.
yeah. I say both.
Then give
Yeah.
yourself 2 basic healing potions, Orion.
Just in case you ever find yourself like a mile away from me for whatever reason.
Is there anything else you guys would like?
No, not really.
Not that I could think of.
Not that wouldn't just be a straight up magic item that would cost way too much.
Don't,
Yeah.
don't want any magical meat? Any of my magical meat?
Gregory.
And animatronics get pretty
Nah.
quirky
So,
at night.
I'm a material girl.
Y'all are both hitting me with shit.
Alright.
Nah, I can't really think of anything else.
Alrighty. Then the next thing that happens is she quietly and quickly leads you all back down the stairs, back to the main hall, and she stands in the very center of this room within the tree. And she kind of lets the heat radiate out of her body. And you watch as a ring of the bottom of the tree around her just kind of burns away. And she steps back over a piece of it as the last bit of it burns away. And there's just a network of roots and vines intermingling deep, deep down into a pit beneath the tree. And there are a bunch of other women of this temple that are just watching in awe as something that, from their reactions, they have never seen happen before. And she says, "Whatever the Wild Mother has waiting for you down there, I hope it goes well."
Thank you. And I just kind of start walking, I guess, towards down, if
All right.
possible.
You guys start climbing like ladders these roots down and down and deeper until eventually there is just no light down here.
I cast light on my shield.
All right. You climb down.
Kind of doing that thing where I hold the ladder with my leg.
Easy enough to do. You continue climbing down, and eventually you reach the bottom, and it culminates into a tunnel that leads forward. You guys continue following this tunnel for about a minute or two until eventually you see it open up a little bit, and there are these braziers along you that, as you are walking, light with fire that starts out red and quickly burns green. Until eventually you guys come out to a cavern, a massive cavern. If I can do this. Is that streaming properly for you guys? Oh wait, nope, shit. I forgot. Full screen, not just the game. No, I did it again.
Oh.
There we go. I just don't want you guys to be able to see my sidebar.
Okay.
Um, and this is where you guys currently are, down here. You pretty much entered from over where Lena's thing is, right here.
Okay.
And it is um I was gonna say it's pitch dark, but no, sorry. It is well lit as you look around at these what at first seem to be trees. And while they kind of are, the leaves are made out of that bright green fire and is what is producing the light in here.
Hmm.
But this is about as far as you guys can actually like make anything out currently.
Yeah.
And these rocks seem like they'd kind of be difficult to traverse over.
Right.
Okay.
What would you guys like to do?
Head up north
Dab me
Okay.
up, bro.
Yeah.
towards the center at the very least.
Who is taking the lead here?
Do I need to?
Yeah, I guess. I do have the highest AC.
Alrighty. Are all of you following Lena? Or both of you following Lena?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
I am.
Yeah.
Alright. You guys begin making your way. It is kind of difficult to traverse over the rocks. As you guys reach about here, it is Lily and Azrath's first time seeing it, but Lena, you see a very familiar looking statue, but it whereas in your visions it has always been burning with bright green flames for eyes, it is just a stone statue at the moment.
Okay.
What do you do?
Get closer, I guess.
Okay. As you guys reach about here, because that seems like about 30 feet, you guys watch as this stone statue erupts in flames. And it completely stands at attention. And everything just seems to glow brighter. And Lena, just as if deja vu, just like in your visions, you watch as all of the flames that you have taken from those beasts you defeated leave your body and enter him. You lose access to all of your special wild shapes, but you still have your bonus action wild shape and your sacrifice health to heal, but you cannot access any of your special wild shapes.
Gotcha.
And he just looks at you, Lena, and just says, words. Are you ready to prove you are worth the life our mother has given you?
No, but I'll do it anyway.
He nods and just says, fair enough. Roll initiative.
Dude was really like, fair enough.
I'll allow it. What did I just click on? I'm sorry, this is not the worst possible music I could possibly pick. Orion, you're going first, just so you know.
I'm not going first.
I meant before me. We tied.
Oh, okay.
We're doing. We rolled great.
I don't want to get roll great.
Alrighty. Well then, first up is hold on, can I adjust the shape of this? Yes, I can. You know what? Let's make this a little fun. Nathan, can you roll me a d4, please?
Sure. 3.
All right. Starting with the layer action, you watch as one of the flames that he absorbed from you leaves his body. If I can get my freaking shit to line up properly, I would appreciate it. Come on, cooperate. There, Jesus. No, go away. The flame leaves his body. And appearing next to him is a flame-like, familiar visage of the obsidian golem Rob. That is not the stat block I meant to pull up. Shit.
Guys, we're getting jumped.
That is it for the layer action. And now It is the Wild Flames turn. Oh, also let me send you the actual full art for that real quick. Because even though I should have done it when they appeared in the session, I didn't think about it.
The golem.
That is what Rob looked like. But this is more like just a flamey image of what he looked like.
Right.
But that is Rob. And excuse me. He is going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Seems to be unimpeded by the earthen terrain. And he is going to punch each one of you.
Oh.
So, going left to right, let's start with Azarath.
I just found a song I've been looking for years. You don't understand. It's so satisfying.
That's a song we're gonna die to. So
Yes, but I'm willing and I'm happy.
30 to hit you, Orion.
that yeah.
I think it might. It would only hit Tiamat, but you know, whatever. Fine.
Starting to regret my life choices.
Hey, I was hesitant to come here for a reason.
Azarath, you take 6 fire damage, as the impact is not as heavy as you remember, since he is not fully corporeal. Lena. That is a 22 to hit Lena.
Yep.
3 points of fire damage. I rolled 3 ones.
Oh, I don't know why you guys are complaining about.
And then Lily. That is a 27 to hit Lily.
A little.
Of course, I minimum roll on Lena, and I almost max roll on Lily.
Sounds
Of course.
16 fire damage.
Ow.
That is it for the Wild Flames turn. I believe it is now... Yes, it is Lily's turn. What would you like to do?
These things are a lot of fire. Oh. I will. What is this? Hold on. I will cast Blight.
On.
Christian. I saw the pop-up menu like flash on screen for literally one frame.
Where do you think you're going?
Uh,
You're not coming with me.
Blight is Blight an AOE or is it a targeting spell?
No.
Single target.
Single target. Yeah, it's his creature.
What are you targeting?
I will target. I'll target Bob. Since he's in front
Rob.
of us. Rob. That was close.
What? That was so loud. You are so mad that she went outside without you. All right. Is that a save on my end or is that an attack roll?
That is a con save.
Okay. Where the fuck is that stat? There it is. That is a 14.
That fails. It's a
Roll your
16.
damage.
$31 damage.
Nice.
And can I do? I don't think I can cast. No, because Shillelagh is a spell. I don't think I can do that.
What's going on?
Lily's taking her turn.
I mean,
I'm pretty
for how
sure-
many, for as many times as you've cast Shillelagh, you've never actually used Shillelagh.
No.
And if you really needed
Okay.
to, you could probably cast it on a turn you intend to use it if you really needed.
Yeah. You could
Sure.
also just Eldritch Blast.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing. It's Shillelagh is for
Oh,
when
wait,
you're
Shillelagh
melee,
is a
so you can
bonus
beat
action.
Something. But then you tend to use Eldritch Blast at disadvantage in melee anyways to push them off of you.
Yeah, but you can't use Eldritch Blast because it's not a bonus action. My bad. I mean, if Lily doesn't have anything else to do with their bonus action, then it's not terrible.
You could inspire
like-
someone.
Oh, that's true.
You're
That's
you're Bard.
I for Gore. I will Bardic Inspiration, Azarath.
All right.
Thank you. Was it a D8? I think at our level.
D8, 5, 10th level, so 8, 10, D8.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, it stays at D8 until 10th level.
Alrighty.
Oh, I should probably charge my phone.
Would you like to move at all? You could provoke an opportunity attack, but still figured I'd ask.
No.
All right. Next is Azarath. It is your turn.
Oh no no, I don't like you being this so close. Am I able to see the main statue
Yeah.
or whoever?
See
the-
Odious? Yeah. You are just currently standing in difficult terrain. I
Okay.
believe all of you are. Yes, all of you are standing in difficult terrain.
I'm just gonna take aim and fire over there instead of what's in front of me. 'Cause
Okay.
I believe in you two. Unless you think I should focus fire on the mini golem.
I get the feeling he's going to summon the entire roster of monsters we've fought so far.
Yeah.
Feeling even if we destroy the golem, it'll go back and then get summoned if we keep delaying it. So
You make a good point. You make a good point.
I'll try and, unless like something pops out that is just like horrible, I'll keep trying to. What's the name?
Odious.
Odious.
I was gonna say Odysseus.
Odious. The ship of Theseus? What? Fire! Fire!
Roll your attack.
I am gonna make this a sharpshooter shot, so. Will a 20 hit?
Yes.
Okay. So this plus this, right? Yeah. Plus 15. Will be 49 damage and make a little deck save.
Okay. One moment. Dexterity. That is a 16.
It saves.
Okay.
And that was my big sneak attack shot. So I will do my extra attack. That is a 20 to hit as well.
That hits.
Make another deck save, and this one will just be 13 damage.
That is a 6.
That takes one extra d6, one more point of damage. I haven't been able to use my exploding bullets because they're always in like melee with it someone, but when they're just standing over there, I get to deal one extra point of damage, apparently. Did you get the damage?
Yep.
Alright, and that is my turn.
He is going to use a legendary action.
Screw you.
At the end of your turn, you watch as he just brings his foot up and just stomps it into the ground, causing the entire ground within 30 feet of him, which is exactly where you guys are, to just shake. I need each of you to make dexterity saving throws.
Oof. That was a 13.
That's a
Or, no,
19.
hold on. Before you say if it succeeds or fails, I'm gonna throw the d8 on that.
Okay.
Oh, wow, a 13 became a 14! Woo!
Mine's a 19.
Okay.
Or use my inspiration to re-roll that.
What'd you get, Nathan?
16.
You all fail. You are
Wow,
all knocked
okay.
prone.
Oh, damn.
Not
Uh,
this again.
Lena, it is your turn.
I have
stand up.
PTSD.
15 feet of
How high was
movement.
that?
Yeah, cool. I wasn't going anywhere anyway. um. So I'm going to use my bonus action wild shape to
Go ahead.
do my symbiotic entity to get me 4 temp hit points per level. So that is 24, right? Am I stupid? 30. Wow. I'm sorry. I'm super brain dead today. 4 times 8. 32.
Yes.
Yes, you are.
32. Jesus. Don't get mad at me. I'm sorry.
Jesus
My
Christ.
my math was super bad today. After that, I'm going to use my main action to cast a second level inflict wounds on the guy right in front of me.
On Rob.
Yes.
All right. Roll to hit.
Other dice. Dirty 20.
That hits.
Okay. So that is. I said second level, yes? 4.
I think so.
I can just look at my spell slots. Yes, second level. What? Yes. 4d10. That is 9, 14, 19, 20, 26 necrotic damage.
Nice.
And that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. It is now Odius's turn. Let's see here. Let's do that. He is going to use his bonus action to wild shape. And he is going to wild shape into the Chimera. And just like when you wild shape into it, it's less of an actual wild shape and more of the flames forming around you and taking on the shape of the creature.
Naruto ass fucking chakra mech.
Uh, 15, 20, and is going to run up right there.
The Chimera has flight, so it doesn't need difficult terrain.
But you do notice that it was running and seemed unaffected by the earthen terrain. I need all three of you to make dexterity saving throws, as it's going to use the fire breath.
14.
You succeed.
12.
You fail.
Oh, yeah. 14 succeeds.
14.
Yes.
Oh, failed.
14.
All right. Azarath and Lena both take half damage, but Lily takes full damage.
I take no
Oh,
damage.
no.
Oh, that's true. Azarath takes no damage. There's my. Ah, I whacked my mic again.
How dare.
Dirty Mike Whacker.
Lily, you take 27 fire damage, and Lena, you take half of that, so 13.
Okay.
And that is the end of Odius's turn.
Has anyone died yet?
No,
Damn it. Who has the lowest health?
I don't know. I don't keep track of their healths, but probably Lily. It is now back up to the layer action.
What? Fucking stinkers.
The flame of the golem disappears.
Sorry, my health is being super weird.
Is it?
Yeah. I did the decrease to drop my health to 19. Dropped it to 15 accidentally. Hit it up twice, and it bumped me up to 35 instead of 85 instead of 83.
Oh, jeez.
Well, normal health, and I'm like, huh?
Someone roll me a d4. Yeah, someone roll me a d4.
I got it. You want me to do it? I rolled the last one.
Sure.
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 1.
All right. And you watch as the flame reforms into the shape of a familiar, massive-looking rocky bird.
Oh, the currently existing flame?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me
What?
pull up the
Number,
photo.
wait. Oh, number 4. I know what number 4 is. Oh no.
Where the fuck is... There's the photo.
It's a rock.
It's not just a boulder. It's a rock.
Rock! I want to rock!
Rock.
Where'd we go? Shooty shooty bum bum shooty shooty
Could you
bum
zoom the
bum.
map in a little bit more? a wee bit hard to see. Thank you.
No.
Thank you, Christian.
All right, that was Andrew.
I know.
Um,
I was saying thank you to you for zooming in.
and then that is the end of the layer action. So it is now the Wild Flame's turn. It is going to make a beak attack on Lena, and then a talon attack on Azarath. So beak attack on Lena first.
Out of curiosity, what's Lily's health compared to her max HP?
My max is 75. My current is 32.
Okay.
I can't math, so.
24 to hit you, Lena.
Yeah, that hits.
You take 30 points of piercing damage.
30.
Yes, 3-0. And then the talon attack on Azarath.
Why can't this thing ever work for me?
32 to hit Azarath.
Yeah.
I got trapped, you.
You take 26 points of slashing damage. And I need you to make a strength saving throw.
I'm gonna uncanny dodge the damage. And then
Okay.
you said a strength save.
Yes.
Oh, Christian, it started its turn. Give me a con save.
Oh.
That's a 22 on the strength save.
You succeed. The rock fails.
Krabby?
Yeah, 2d6 instead of 1. Oh, 11 damage.
Nice.
Almost max roll. But keep in mind that's necrotic damage, just so you know. In case that affects anything.
I don't think so. No. Say you said 11 damage.
Lay off, dog.
Yes.
Okay. That is it for the rock. Lily, it is your turn.
Okay. I will. I will cast light again
On.
on is the oh my goodness. Now that I forgot forgetting the word for it. The big boss,
Odious.
This?
Odious.
The Chimera. Current Chimera.
That's the word. Currently the Chimera.
Uh-huh. What about him?
I want to cast Blight on him.
Okay. You said it was a con save?
Yeah, yes.
That is an 8.
That fails.
Okay, roll your damage.
That is 41 necrotic damage.
Nice.
Nope. I didn't need to do that. Meant to click this.
You watch as just a ton of chunks of this wild shape just kind of break off of him massively. This wild shape is already looking real rough. What else would you like to do?
I want to say that's... I want to say that's it. Because... Expeditious retreat...
You always have bonus action if you have any bardic inspiration, and if you want to take an opportunity, risk an opportunity attack, you could always move. Up to you.
I will give a bardic inspiration die to Lena.
Okay, that's just a D4 to anything I pick.
A D8.
A D8. I mean, just to anything I pick.
Any D20 roll.
Yeah, and it's only the one, right?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, Azarath, it's your turn.
Something from my phone. But it does this to me every single time. And I can't figure out what I'm doing wrong.
In melee with me, of course. You said Odious looks like a chimera now?
Yeah.
Yes.
So I'm not...
Just
'cause
like
it's
when
there's a bunch of
Lena,
shape-shifting.
yeah, just like when Lena wild shaped into the rock or the phoenix. It's you can like see him within it, but it's more of like the flames around him have taken a physical form of a chimera.
And the offshoot one is a rock, right?
Yes.
Alright. I will shoot at Odious.
Okay.
Bang, bang.
Because you don't worry about the 5 feet.
Keep saying the
Okay,
damn
I can't do that because I need to stand up.
You do. You are currently prone.
Which, yeah, I stand up, which means I can't take aim, which means I actually don't have advantage, so I'm actually gonna have to shoot at the rock instead.
To get sneak attack.
Yeah. My second shot might be Odious, but if I want a proc sneak attack, it has to be on the rock right now. I will shoot at the rock. Oh, come on. Does a 14 hit?
But hold on. It just misses.
No, I guess my extra attack will be against the rock. Never mind, that's even... Oh, wait, no, that is a 15 to hit.
That just hits.
Okay, yeah, there we go. This is going to have the sneak attack.
Can you check what you wrote?
That is going to be 36 damage.
Nice.
And I guess that'll be my turn.
All right. Lena, it is your turn.
Alright. So I'm gonna slap Lily with a Cure Wounds. Just a basic level one.
Okay.
Maybe. Hold on. No, I'm gonna use a 3rd level cure wounds. So that is 4d8. No. No, 3d8. Uh, 23 points of healing.
Nice.
And I will heal 5 points. And then after that, I'm going to use my other wild shape to get 32 more temp hit points.
Okay.
And that will be it.
Alrighty.
I'll
It
be
is
right
now Odius's turn again. He's gonna roll a d6. Nope. He is going to. He's gonna come around this way. Get within 5 feet of Lily and Lena.
Oh, yeah.
No. He's just gonna fly over and do this, actually. Fly over your heads right there.
So there's no opportunity to attack.
Correct.
So, how do you get opportunity attack?
And he is going to make 2 attacks
Can't
on.
dodge, so you couldn't do that anyway.
He is going to make 2 attacks on Lena, a bite attack and a claw attack.
Gotcha.
Bite attack first.
Headbury.
That is a 22 to hit.
It is.
You take 10 piercing damage. And then the claw attack is going to miss horribly. That is the end of Odius's turn. It is the lair action. The rock disappears.
What?
Did I hear a Steam notification from you, Christian?
No.
That was me.
Oh, that was you?
And reappearing in its place is the phoenix.
Oh, God. Not this guy.
I was doing a color by numbers and I finished the thing, so it went ba-ding.
Uh,
I'm sorry, I'm just...
oh, I haven't sent the photo of the chimera.
I'm just trained to deal... pay attention to... Steam notifications.
Yeah.
Have a dog.
Porca, porca.
Yes. Where did Odie? Oh, never mind. Dumbass. Out of curiosity, did the Phoenix take its turn?
Not
Or
yet.
is it just a lair action?
Just layer action. It is now its turn though, actually.
Con
Dude.
save.
Natural too, so no, very much no.
Yes! Finally, this is the most I've gotten use out of this in any combat. 9 necrotic damage.
9.
Plus, that's a ranged attack. Eat shit, asshole.
All right. Yeah, it is just it's gonna go ahead and stand on Azarath. I'm just gonna do a half grid so that I still know where it is. So Azarath, you automatically take what? You automatically take 13 lightning damage. Lily, you can take a melee opportunity attack on it if you want.
Sure.
It will use your reaction, just so you know. If you care about that.
That's fine.
All right.
Just so you know, I think Orion said he was leaving.
I'm back.
Oh,
The Phoenix stood on you. You took 13 lightning damage.
Okay.
What's your attack, Lily?
Oh, the melee weapon, right?
Shillelagh. It has to be a melee attack because you're not Warcaster.
Well, yes. I did not cast Shillelagh. It is not casted.
Oh, that's right.
yeah.
Billy couldn't that exact turn.
Then never
So
mind.
I could eat it. Eat it?
You could punch
Hit
it.
with- yeah. I can do that or hit it with my rapier.
If you want to.
Or
Twist it.
stab it with
Pull
my
it.
rapier.
Pop it.
Okay.
6 damage.
You gotta roll to hit first.
Oh, yeah. I'm very smart. That's a 19.
But yes, that hits.
Okay, now I roll damage. I think. Do I roll again for the hit, or are we taking the first damage to the thing that I did?
Oh, sure, that's fine. What was the damage?
It was 6.
Okay. Okay. It is going to make a melee attack, or it's going to make an arc light touch attack on Lena.
Good old-
That is a 29 to hit.
I don't think it does.
Oh, too bad. You take 15 lightning damage. And Lily, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw as the lightning that hits Lena bounces off of her and starts arcing towards you.
Deck save?
Yes, dexterity saving throw.
21.
You succeed. You take no damage. That is it for the Phoenix's turn. Lily, it is your turn.
Am I still on the ground? Or am I not on the ground?
We'll say you
Probably
got
still
up
on
last turn because you didn't move anyway. So,
Then I will. What's the positioning? Okay. Stop. Come on. I will cast a blight again on Odious.
all right. Con save.
So Damon,
That's a fail.
Okay.
That's an 11 total. Go ahead, Nathan.
Damon hit me with, let me know if you want to play something when you're done role playing as straight men. And I said, it's really hard to do so, you know? And he responded with, I can only imagine.
Does he know you're playing as a female?
Yes. I think so.
What's your damage, Andrew?
31.
Nice. The Chimera wild shape is dropped.
Finally, get this. He's gonna just wild shape again next turn anyway. It's a guy!
And just so you know, Andrew, the Arclight Phoenix is on Azarath's spot. I just have it there so I can actually interact with it. Nothing's within
we hit it
melee
without-
of you.
Can we hit it without hitting him, by the way? Out of
Yeah.
Curiosity? Okay.
I'm just letting him know. I'm just letting Andrew know that nothing is within melee of him right now.
It's just one of those, please don't roll a nat one, because that might give Christian an idea that it hits me instead.
Fair.
Why?
Fireball.
No, it won't.
I'm not trying not to cast any fire spells against the fire dude.
And that also means just, you can't really clip it with an AoE spell without hitting me, I guess, so that's a different...
You
Yeah.
have your bonus action and your movement.
Right. I will cast... Bardic Inspiration. I'm
I
gonna
haven't
give it
used
to...
it.
So it would have to go to Azarath.
Yeah, I know. I'm giving it to Azrath.
Psycho.
All right, are you gonna move at all?
Um.
Nothing's within
no.
melee, so you could if you wanted to.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I confused myself for Lena for a second. Um.
I'm gonna look the same. It's
Blondes, brunettes, what's the difference?
Bro's talking out here like he's got prosopagnosia.
No.
Actually, I'm Santa.
Speak English.
He is. I understand what he's saying. 999.
I have not. I have
No,
not been paying attention to what y'all been saying.
Where you moving
We're
to?
passively dropping spoilers for the game.
I'm gonna move back like 5, 10 feet.
Here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I'm just back up a little bit.
All right. Azarath, it is your turn. You are in a tangle. You are inside a tangle of fire and electricity.
Can he walk out of curiosity?
Yeah, he's not stuck there.
Okay.
It's just standing in his spot.
Yeah, as long as you don't go into rain out of range, you don't provoke opportunity attacks. Or you could use the aim action.
I'll take aim and shoot Odie.
Go ahead.
We just don't like Odious, do we?
The boss must die. Okay. Yeah. Take it. Take aim. Oof. That is true. I'm gonna add the Bardic Inspiration to that. Wow, thank you. That turned a 13 to a 21.
Jesus.
Oh.
I max rolled the D8.
Yeah, that hits.
Hey, when I had my Sharpshooter active, and I'm gambling my high damage sneak attack.
You said a 14 and a max roll?
No, 13.
13. Okay. I was like, what the hell?
What kind of math are you
these
doing?
Max
Okay.
roll? That would be 22.
That will be this 15. That'll be 40 damage.
Damn. Nice.
And then I will attack again. For an 18 to hit.
That hits.
That will deal 18 damage.
Okay.
And then I'll action surge, and I'll fire again. Oof. 14 to hit.
That misses.
Second attack. Wow, wow, I love doing an action surge into nothing. What does that remind me of?
Get fucked.
That's my turn.
Okay. He is going to use a legendary action. Give me just a moment, though. You know what? Actually, hmm. Yeah, he is going to use a legendary action. He is going to make a. You know what? No. You watch as he just kind of plunges his hands into the ground, and the ground starts cracking and breaking. I need all three of you to make not dex, strength saving throws.
I'm not doing it out of curiosity. Can I apply the bardic inspiration to this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oof.
See, I had a moment of I probably should do that, but then I realized how low of a roll this is. 5.
7.
13.
You all fail. You are all restrained.
Oh.
Which means your speed is 0 and you cannot benefit from any bonus to speed. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and a creature's attack rolls have disadvantage, and the creature has disadvantage on dexterity saving throws.
You said attack rolls made by us have disadvantage?
Yes.
Okay.
That is it for the legendary action. Lena, it is your turn. What you doing, Nathan?
Would that count for a ranged spell attack out of curiosity?
Would what?
The disadvantage.
If you're rolling a d20, yes.
Okay.
Little butthead.
What you doing, Nathan?
I'm gonna cast Blight on Odious.
All right,
Oh,
con
you guys
save.
really like using white?
8d8.
They do,
I don't know what
apparently.
you're doing.
That is 19.
It succeeds, so half as much.
All right.
Oh, and I almost max rolled.
Damn.
16 plus 11 is
27.
27. So
13.
27 halved. Yeah, that sounds right. Yes.
All right. Anything else?
No, I don't have any bonus actions anymore.
Okay. He is going to use a legendary action. Or no. Yes. Legendary action. I keep confusing myself. No, go back. And he is going to attack Lena with his sword. That is 20 to hit.
20? That's my AC.
All right. Where are they? Okay. That is 27 slashing damage. 27 slashing damage. And 8 fire damage. That is it for his legendary action. It is now his turn. And
Constitution saving throw.
okay. 27. Natural 20. He is going to cast Wall of Stone around himself, which automatically pushes the both of you away. And the Phoenix. Yes. You only get a save if he's trying to trap you in it. I don't know how to mark this. Sure.
The rats! Oh, those are anvils.
And as a bonus action, he is... You hear him wild shape. You do not know what into. Or no. No, he doesn't do that. Hmm. Yeah, he'll do that. He'll wild shape. Um. That is the end of Odius's turn. It is the lair action. The flame is going to go through the wall and disappear. And I need... all three of you to make dexterity saving throws.
Disadvantage on that.
Yes, you do.
7, 8. I mean,
15.
23.
Orion succeeds. So the other two of you take full damage. Lena and Lily, you both take 24 bludgeoning damage. As the ceiling above you begins to shake and rubble around all of you just begins to spear down from the roof. Or from the ceiling. That is the end of the lair action. There is no wild flame, so Lily, it is your turn.
we can't see Dungeon Painter.
Sorry, I hovered over something.
I take it I can't see him through the wall.
No, you cannot. It is a solid wall of stone.
Take this turn to get unrestrained.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
Or at least attempt to.
Can I attempt to get under
Isn't it?
Make a strength check.
Yeah.
freed? Oh no.
So that's where DM Misty Step.
Yeah, you can teleport to automatically free yourself.
Or do you only have Thunderstep?
That's Thunderstab.
You could, but you could also end up hurting Lena by doing so.
That's an 8th on the. That's an 8 on the. My goodness, strength check.
Yeah, that's a fail. You still have your bonus action?
I'll give another bardic inspiration to Azarath. I'll give another bardic inspiration to Azarath, and I'll end my turn.
All right. Azarath, it is your turn.
Guess I'll end up using my bonus action, the second wind.
Okay.
heal 14. Then I guess I'm gonna try and break free of the restraint. Oh wait, I wasn't restrained, or am I restrained? I can't. No,
All of
that
you-
was a strength save earlier.
Yeah, all of you got restrained.
So I'll attempt to break the restraint.
Okay. Make a strength check.
Oh, just flat strength.
Yes.
That is a 19.
You succeed. You are free.
I am free.
What the hell, dog? You just
How high is the wall?
What's that, Orion?
How high is the stone wall?
20 feet.
Oh my god.
get off my butt.
Is it possible to climb it?
You can make an athletics check with your action and try. Or, well, you already used your action.
If it's gonna take my action instead of my movement, then I guess I'm stuck here.
I mean,
You might as
it
well-
is a fairly smooth wall, so. Would you like to move or use your bonus action at all?
It's my bonus action. I already used my action. I don't know what else I can do except just
Oh, that's right.
separating from the party more.
Is that the end of your turn then?
I guess, yeah.
Alrighty. Lena, it is your turn.
So how many points would it take to bump everybody up to half health? Out of curiosity.
I'm already over half health.
Lily.
Give me 1 second.
I'm gonna go pee while you figure that out.
My half health is... My max health is 75, and I'm at 31. So I'm trying to do that math.
You would get to 37.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're at 31.
Yeah, I'm at 31.
So that would be 6 points to you, and then the rest to me. For that.
Okay. So heal up 6.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then that should be more than enough to get it to 40, 43.
I am back. So what did you do?
I channeled divinity and healed Lily up to 37 and me up to 33
Okay.
or 43. Sorry.
All right. Anything else?
Fuck off, fly. After that, I'm gonna use. A 3rd level healing word on Lily. So that's 3d4. So 5, 10, 12, 17 points of healing
Okay.
to Lily.
I'm at 54.
And then that's Okay, that's the end of my turn.
Uh,
Okay. It is Odius's turn.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Something ain't right.
Ah, that I can see! This is bullshit.
I'm gonna go into the bathroom real quick. I am so sorry.
And then suddenly, you see a rock come flying over the wall at you, Lena.
The rock,
A rock. Like
Okay,
R-O-C-K.
it moves towards me.
No, a rock. R-O-C-K. A boulder comes flying over the
It
wall.
literally yeeted at you.
Oh, you transformed into the stone golem.
Yeah, I need you to make a dex save.
Thanks. You just give me full damage.
You take 14 bludgeoning damage. And that is it.
Okay, I'm back. I am so sorry.
You're good. Layer action. A flame flies out. And appearing next to you guys. Sorry, I have like so many tabs of stuff opened that I'm like constantly having to move shit around. Is the Chimera. Right there. And Lena and Lily. Well, it is now its turn. What's the range on your spores again?
10.
Okay. Then Lena and Lily, because I don't think it reaches Azrath. Yeah, I'd say the wall would protect you. Lena and Lily, I need both of you to make dexterity saving throws.
You fucking love dex saving throws, don't you?
That's a dirty 20.
Okay. Nathan?
Why even roll? roll your fucking damage.
Lily, you succeed.
Okay.
Lena, you take 46 points of fire damage, and so Lily, you take 23. All right, Lily, it is your turn.
For context, I'm unconscious.
Um. I will. Can I walk up to Lena?
Not
Or is
without
that
taking an
trigger?
opportunity attack.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Also, aren't you still restrained?
Yes. I forgot
Yeah.
about that.
You have healing word, right?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, you can do that at range, and it's a bonus action. So you could also still do a cantrip if you want.
Yeah. I will cast Healing Word at 4th level.
All right,
On
roll your
Lena.
dice.
You don't really have to go that high.
17.
17 heal.
Yeah.
All right, would you like to do anything with your bonus action?
That was a bonus action.
Or
healing word is
action,
bonus.
sorry.
Um,
I'm so used to asking about her bonus action.
I mean, fair. I think the thing behind me is the only thing I can see.
Yeah, you can't see through that wall.
Then I will. Yeah, I just have the Eldritch Blast it.
I believe both are at disadvantage because it is within 5 feet of you.
Yes, it is. So that's the first one. Of course, that's okay. 23 at disadvantage.
Damn, yeah,
23
that
at
hits.
disadvantage. My first one was a nat 20,
Aww.
but it was at disadvantage. Okay, the first blast does 15 damage.
Nice. And it gets blasted back 10 feet, so your second dart is not at disadvantage.
And I will hit it again. 26 to hit.
That definitely hits.
And 12 damage.
Nice.
Get the fuck back.
Would you like to move at all? Oh, wait, you can't. Sorry. Sorry, I forgot it.
You're really taunting us with this one.
All right, Azarath, it is your turn.
Is it?
It is.
So, Odious is still hiding behind the rocks.
Uh-huh.
If I get a turn, I can just get rid of that real quick. So you can actually just save your action.
It won't be as effective though.
Oh, true.
Because it would be one good shot with my sneak attack, but I wouldn't get my extra attack.
Yeah.
Because of how far out it is, am I able to see the Chimera?
Yeah. It's like perfectly in your line of sight that the tree's not blocking you. Or, well, the wall is blocking you a little bit. Like,
I mean, from
honestly,
center to center, I'm able to kind of...
I'd say it has 3/4 cover with the tree and the wall.
Oh, screw that. I guess I'll just actually hold my action to shoot Odious when I see Odious.
Okay.
I don't
Anything
know.
with your
Let me
bonus
check the
action?
wording of the one thing. Is it not here? Where is it? Why isn't it showing up? This is throwing me for a loop. I think I'm able to technically take aim, but I'm just not sure if it's at my next attack until my next turn or only on my turn. I'll figure that out. But if you want to go ahead.
Okay. Go ahead, Lena.
Me turn?
Yep.
It is me turn. So I am going to cast, Dispel Magic at 4th level and automatically dispel the stone wall. Because that's a 4th level spell, yeah?
It is a 5th level spell.
Ah, then there's no reason to...
You can roll.
You're saying
Well,
there's no reason to upcast it.
Yeah. So, that would be 10 plus the spell's levels, so 15 DC.
50-50.
Nat 20.
Nice. The anvils are gone. I mean, the wall is gone.
Oh, there is gone. I'll be right back. Oh wait, I get the shoot, right?
Yep.
If you
Okay,
held your
I checked.
action.
There won't be sneak attack because the steady aim is only for the current turn.
Okay.
It is not my turn. I can still shoot.
Yeah, still get some damage out there.
Of course I crit when I don't have sneak attack.
Aw, buddy.
Oh no.
21 damage.
Nice.
And make a dex save, because I'm able to shoot an exploding bullet with that.
He fails.
Take 2 more damage.
What type of damage?
Piercing damage.
Wait, the exploding bullet's not fire?
No, it's
Oh.
exploding as in fragmentation.
Ah.
Mini frags. Alright.
Mini fags.
That's my
Oh, back.
that's my reaction.
What?
Nothing. I'll be right back.
Anything else with your turn, Nathan?
I used a spell, so the only thing I could do is a bonus action. I don't have any bonus action cantrips, so yeah, unfortunately.
Alrighty. Then it is Odius's turn. Alright, Maui, I gotta put you back down. I know he just walked away, but he's gonna walk up and wallop Azarath.
I like the way you particularly describe it. Wallop.
I mean, have you seen the size of his fists?
Don't say that.
It's a 17 to hit Orion. So...
I'll be back.
Okay.
I'm back.
17 to hit you.
That is my AC.
Yay. You're getting walloped. 12 points of bludgeoning damage.
The attacks were coming at me, just one, or?
Just one. He threw one punch.
I'll uncanny dodge this one as well.
That is it for his turn. It is now lair action. The Chimera disappears. And in its place, he puts a golem next to him. And this other golem is going to make 2 attacks against Azarath and 1 attack against Lena whenever Nathan gets back. So I will start with Azarath. First attack. That's complete whiff. Second attack. That is a 30 to hit you, Orion.
To hit me?
Yes.
That'll hit.
You take 17 points of bludgeoning damage and 10 points of fire damage.
Oh.
And then there is one more attack coming at you, Lena. That is a 32 to hit.
Just say I'm down.
Again.
Uh, 22 points of bludgeoning,
unconscious. Don't even bother.
and 12 points of fire. Lena is unconscious. Lily, it is your turn.
Okay. I will cast Healing Word on Lena. That is 10 points. That's 10 healing. And which one is the boss?
What? Wait.
Left.
Yeah, this one.
Okay, then I'll hit him. Because I can at least knock him back with Eldritch Blast.
All right. Roll your attacks.
That's 24 to hit on the first bolt.
That hits.
And that's 8 damage.
All right.
And does he get knocked back, or is he not?
Yes.
And I will... The second bolt will be going into the one in front of Lena.
Okay.
That is 27 to hit.
That hits.
And 8 damage again.
All right. You're adding your charisma mod, right?
Yeah,
Damn.
it's only +5. I'm just rolling really low on the D10.
All right.
So does the second one also get knocked back?
Yes.
And that is it for my turn.
Azarath, it is your turn.
Which one's the real one?
It's this one.
I will shoot the Odious.
Okay.
I will steady aim,
Uh-huh.
sharpshooter. That is a 24 to hit.
That hits.
Oh, both D10s hit a 10.
Nice.
Plus the sneak attack, plus the damage mod, plus the sharpshooter. That will be 50 damage. And Odious and the other golem will need to make a dex save.
Okay, give me just a moment. Okay. Odious is looking real rough as he loses his golem wild shape. And dex save for Odious. That's a fail. And the golem, that's cocked. The golem is a 15.
That save. So only Odious will take the one 1 point of damage. Wow.
Wow.
I keep low rolling the crap out of that. Well, anyways, extra attack. For a 20 to hit Odious.
That hits.
For 12 damage.
All right.
That is it.
Okay. Lena, it's your turn.
Okay.
Waking up to an unfamiliar ceiling again.
Yeah, it's really nice on this side of the river. What does that do? Nothing helpful. Oh, I'm restrained. This is stupid. I hate this game.
Ah.
Flash. Ah. Just out of curiosity, I'm assuming no, like 100% no. For tidal wave, it says the water spreads out across the ground in all directions, extinguishing unprotected flames in its area. Within 30 feet of it, I assume it's nothing.
These are not normal flames.
Yeah. Either way,
I don't.
tidal wave, make a dex save for both of those fuckers.
Sure thing. All right, Odious first. That's a natural 3, so very much fails.
No.
The
4d8
golem
for
also
you.
very much fails.
4d8 damage, and they are knocked prone. Oh my god, my damage! Hello!
About time.
What's that supposed to be? No, before I give you a number, you can tell me what that means.
I'm just messing with you,
by that?
dude. I mean, all of Odious's damages are Azarath except for one. And all but 2 of his wild shape damages are from Lily.
So that is
I haven't kept track of who did what damage to the wild flames, though.
14, 20, 28 damage, bludgeoning.
All right. Anything else?
No.
Okay. Then on his turn, you watch as he puts up a hand and says, "I yield." And he just lays his sword on the ground and spends his turn doing nothing. The layer action comes, the golem goes, and nothing happens. Lily, do you do anything on your turn?
I will try to get out of my restraints.
All right, strength check.
At this point, let's see how. Never mind.
Or actually, no, I'd say that your restraint just went away on its own.
Oh. Okay. I got a nat 20 -1, so.
Okay, I'll let you say that Lily broke free of them before they went away then. Lily's 1 feat of strength.
Or -1.
Do you do anything else?
No.
Azrath, do you do anything?
I guess at most I just hold my action. If this was a trap, I'll shoot back, but that's about all I'll do.
Lena, do you do anything?
Try and break free.
All right, make a strength check. Or, well, for it goes away for you too.
Oh. Oh, for once I rolled high. Rolled a 19.
You would have succeeded. Do you do anything
Lord.
else with your turn?
I just kind of walk over to him.
Okay. Then combat is officially over. And he... Go away, epic music. He looks up at you, Lena, as you walk up to him. Mouse, cooperate. He looks up at you and just says, "It is time to reawaken the Earthen Father. When you are ready, make your way to the center of the continent. There is a hilly region. Find the center with a withering tree. The flames will restore its life. Now finish me off however you please." And he just kind of bows his head. Yes, make your way to the center of the continent. There is a hilly region. Find the center with a withering tree. Make your way to the center of the continent. There is, you know.
I tried to cut you off right when you did.
That, I almost sent that to Stardude.
What? Okay. Hilly region. Sorry. You cut out when you said hilly region every time. Finish him off?
Yes, he said, "Finish me off however you please."
What is the nicest, least awful spell I can use to deal damage?
I don't know.
Assuming it
I'm
needs to be Lena who finishes him off.
He was looking at Lena the whole time he said that.
I would
Alright.
imagine.
Just a quick second.
Because I don't want to just like full on thwack. Oh wait, hold on. I can just equip the pike and just try to like cut his head off, I guess. As like cleanly as I possibly can.
Make an attack roll with advantage then.
Okay.
He's not resisting, but he is still made of stone.
Yeah. That would be a 19. Christian?
Sorry, Mom's talking to me real quick.
60
Oh.
plus.
That's not bad.
Well, I also got like 10% off.
That's not bad.
So, but I did it to where I can make payments
Okay.
because I also had to get my hair extensions,
That's fine.
Nikki's new shirt, and I got myself a different bouquet because I didn't like the one that I got. So I'm sending it back.
Okay.
What are you doing, Mister?
I didn't realize I didn't remute myself. Sorry. What did you roll?
19.
Yeah. You summon the pike and take it cleanly through his neck. And the head falls to the ground, and the flames across his body dissipate, and eventually so does the flame in his helmet. And his body crumbles, breaks, and falls to dust, leaving nothing but his sword.
Yoink. I don't just full on like, oh, a piece of candy.
Ooh, piece of cake.
More respect rather than loot the dead body.
Oh, look, a thing.
Because
Oh, here
even
we go
though
looting again.
even though none of them have had equipment
Run it.
besides him,
I'll steal it, and no one will ever know.
the only other creature that has left behind anything is the phoenix. Nothing else has left behind anything. The phoenix egg.
We had an egg.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh.
I don't remember who picked it up. I'd have to go back and look, but one of you did pick it up.
I totally forgot.
Yeah, same here.
I feel like a
Those-
jerk.
Those pesky things we've stolen our inventory. I forget we have.
And that is where we will end this session. And I know it's fast, but you guys hit kind of 2 big milestones in a row, so you guys level up again.
Level up.
Yep. Starting Lily's thing and beating the final boss of Lena's thing. 2 big milestones in a row.
Nice.
Yeah.
And you started absorbing Azarath's pedestals, so kind of 3 big milestones in a row.
Sneak attack went up again.